Hello students, today we are going to study about tenses. There are three main tenses in English: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. Taking an example, a sentence in present tense: Tom works hard. The past tense: Tom worked hard, and in future tense, Tom will work. Each of these tenses, present tense, past tense, and future tense, has four forms as simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. So we will have in present tense simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Similarly, with the past tense, we will have simple past, past continuous, past perfect continuous. For the future tense, simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous. Now here we are going to see few examples of present tense covering all the four forms and the structure of the sentences. I love to read. This sentence is in simple present tense. Here the subject is I following the first form of the verb love, V1 form, and rest part falls under object. Moving ahead with present continuous tense, the sentence goes as I am writing. Here the subject is I, helping verb am, and the verb takes its first form adding ing. So in the present continuous, the structure of the sentence is subject plus is or am, are, plus V1 first form of the verb plus ing. Next we have present perfect. I have written. Present perfect. This sentence, the structure goes as the subject here is I, the helping verb have, and the third form of the verb, that is V3 form, written. So the structure goes as subject following the helping verb either has or have, following the third form of the verb V3. Next, moving ahead with the present perfect continuous tense. Here, the example we have, I have been writing for 3 hours. Here I is the subject following the helping verb has been or have been. Here it is have been, following the first form of the verb adding ing. So these are the four forms of present tense along with the structure. Moving ahead, next with the past tense. Past tense, in simple past, we have our sentence as he sold the car. Here the subject is he, following the second form of the verb V2, and the rest follows under object. Next, past continuous. He was smoking. Here the subject is he, following the helping verb was plus first form of the verb plus ing. So the structure goes as subject following either was or were plus first form of the verb plus ing. Moving ahead to the past perfect. The past perfect, we have our sentence as I had done my work. Here the subject is I, following the helping verb had, following the third form of the verb, and the rest part is the object. So the structure goes as subject plus had plus third form of the verb. Moving to the last one, past perfect continuous. Here we have the sentence, we had been helping our friends since long. So here the subject is we, following the helping verb had been, following the first form of the verb in adding ing. Rest falls under object. So we find here the 4 forms of the past tense along with the structure of the sentence. Moving ahead with the future tense, we have simple future goes as I shall go. Here the subject is I, helping verb shall, followed by the first form of the verb, V1 form. So the structure goes either subject followed by will or shall plus first form of the verb. Moving ahead with the future continuous tense, we have our sentence, I shall be going to the market. Here the subject is I, following the helping verb shall be, following the first form of the verb, adding ing. Rest follows under object. So the structure goes as subject plus shall be or will be plus first form of the verb, adding ing. Future perfect. He will have sold his car. Here the subject is he, following the helping verb will have, following the third form of the verb. Rest followed under object. So the structure goes as subject plus will have or shall have plus third form of the verb. To the last one, future perfect continuous. Here the sentence goes as we will have been helping his friend since long. Here the subject is he, following the helping verb will, adding have been, following the first form of the verb, adding ing. So the structure goes as subject plus will or shall plus have been plus first form of the verb plus ing. So we have checked the 4 forms of each tenses along with their structure, how to frame sentences in each form. Thank you.